In this next video on strengthening the diaphragm, we're going to be doing an exercise called the dying bug. In this exercise, we're basically integrating breathing activities or diaphragm strengthening stuff with abdominal activity, with hip flexor activity, and we're getting all these combined together. And the end result is that you're going to have a much stronger, stable lumbar spine. In order to do that, I'm going to go onto my back again. And in that first video, I talked about we want to center the diaphragm over the pelvis by bringing our rib cage down. And I'm actually, if I just take my hands and I place them over my head and I drive into the wall, that basically causes that diaphragmatic centration to happen automatically. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to lift my legs up. And from here, I'm going to breathe. The next progression after that is to come to that same position and start alternating your legs. We could do the same exercise by putting my legs up on the wall and performing the same activity. And this time, in order to get that diaphragmatic centration, I'm going to push against the wall with my heels, and that kind of will activate my core and have that same effect. So I'm pushing against the wall, I'm just going to raise my arms up, and I'm going to do the same exercises. When you breathe in, you should really feel that pressure build up in your stomach. Then similarly to alternating the legs, you can start raising one arm over your head. And then the next progression is to not use the wall at all. So I'm going to come into the same position. I'm going to raise my legs up. I'm going to bring my arms up and breathe from here. Then you can start adding one arm and one leg together. So I'm going to start going. And those exercises are performed properly and you really focus on taking those nice deep breaths, you'll get a very strong abdominal contraction through there. Like it doesn't take long to smoke your abdominals doing that exercise properly. But that's the first step in really strengthening up that diaphragm and really making your lumbar spine strong. The next big thing I would start focusing on are those crawling activities for strengthening the lumbar spine also. Thank you.